Okay, and we're back for the final hour of Rock'em Sock'em action. Anyway, uh,
Let's try.
so let's go to the game board here. Need you all to roll initiative for me.
My worst roll.
I have to find my token. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you gotta
All right.
click on the token. Has been a long time.
hey,
This combat thing, yeah.
disadvantage on initiative?
No, I'm not going to give you disadvantage on initiative.
That'd be hilarious.
Still get
Is it just
disadvantage
me?
on your attacks, though.
Yes, I know. You said.
No. Is it just me, or is everybody still on horses and buggies and stuff?
Here we are.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
update the
still-
map,
still-
but yeah.
It's alright.
By the way, you need to roll initiative, Phaelus. There we go. Okay.
Eh.
And then, yeah, okay. Normally I hide the initiative from you guys, but since we're streaming this, I'll just have to do it in the open. Let's see, his initiative.
Kind of figured out anyway after the first round.
Okay.
Dead guy.
I'm not gonna call it a lich if he's a lich.
Okay, so, Darius, you get to act first. You've busted through this door. You see this undead creature holding a sword, threatening the life of the priest. What do you do?
I'm gonna go with Tasha's hideous laughter here. I'm gonna see if I can tickle its funny bone and see how that goes.
Okay.
Make it
Just,
loud.
it was able to talk, so that makes me think it's got enough intelligence that this might work. So I'm just trying to find what that means.
This is gonna be great. Until we learn
Okay.
that its last is actually a terrify spell.
So does this succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, or fall prone and be incapacitated?
Creatures with int under 4 doesn't apply to him. Okay, so DC 14 Wisdom save. He passes.
Damn it! Rats. Okay.
He does not find Tasha's hideous laughter amusing.
Okay, and as my bonus action, I will hex him.
Okay.
With one of my, that's my warlock stuff.
Okay. He is hexed.
So I'm going to. He's got disadvantage on dexterity. Is what the effect of that?
Okay. And don't you do bonus damage to him?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Just trying-
Okay. Anything else? Do you want to move at all in this chapel, or?
No, I'm happy to be near the entrance. That's cool.
Okay. So then, Dimsy, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to reduce him. I'm gonna make him small.
Okay. You shrink him down to a teeny tiny little dead guy.
He has to actually make a something.
A save of some sort.
Yeah.
He is now a halfling lich.
Where?
Save versus DC 16.
Con save.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Damn it.
He is not shrunken.
He's not shocking.
You just wanted to make him harder to hit for me.
Pretty much. No, I mean I wanted to make him easier to hit because he's less hit from him. I will move kind of close to him, but like about 10 feet away.
Okay. So you move up the aisle a little bit. Marquis, what are you doing?
How far away is he anyway?
The interior of the chapel is about 30 feet. So he's about 30 feet away from you, up at the front.
In an attempt to save the priest, I'm going to walk forward until the creature's only 20 feet away and then do a water whip.
Okay.
Disadvantage on dex save. This should be very good.
Okay, so he has to make a d20. Whoops.
Disadvantage.
D20 L1 plus 2. I think I'm coding that right. Nope. Okay, we'll try it again. Alright, he fails. So he takes 12 bludgeoning damage.
And I pull him basically right up in front of me.
Okay. Hang on. So he started with that, and he takes 12, and okay. And you pull him in front of you.
Yes, then I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Put him up. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Super.
2 hits. So he takes another good amount of damage as you just
That's a
reach
ton.
out your hand and a whip of water wraps around his arm and yanks him across the chapel at you, and you're just waiting with the other fist prepared. You sort of pull him into that one, and yeah,
And follow through with a roundhouse kick.
very nice. Okay, he reels a bit on his feet, but then sort of rights himself and looks into you with these burning eyes and just says, "Do not interfere."
I just
And
did!
he will then make 2 attacks at you. First, he'll slash at you with his sword.
That hits.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, he slashes you, and then he's going to try and punch you with his other hand.
Skill punch.
Better miss, because I'm a freaking monk. Damn it!
It's a +7. Ouch.
You were taken back by your hubris.
Apparently he's not very efficient with that sword, I'm guessing.
Actually, I think I added the wrong modifier to that, but that's
I'll
okay.
take it.
It still would have hit. Pretty sure 18.
Oh wait, he should have added his strength to the damage roll as well, shouldn't he?
That's why I thought that seemed low.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was actually 9 slashing damage, and then he's gonna punch you for 6 more.
Ouch.
His punch does more than a sword.
He seems freakishly strong for just this undead zombie-like creature.
Just really glad he did minimal damage.
So, then it is Alkir's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way over to Mr. Priest. And then actually first I'm gonna hopefully make an insight roll as to see if the crit necrotic damage of my dagger won't just heal him.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
You don't believe so.
Alright.
Okay, you got
that's
disadvantage. You probably won't crit.
That's not good enough for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw my my other dagger at him while casting mage armor and running over to the priest.
Okay, so his mage armor is an action, right? Not a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're using your bonus action to throw your dagger at the guy.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, so roll that attack.
There it is.
Don't hit me.
Oh
No, unfortunately that misses.
no, it doesn't.
Your dagger flies past his head and sinks into one of the walls. Just sits there.
Damn alcohol. Alright, and then once I get to him, I'll be like, alright, let's get you out of here. Come on.
Okay. The priest is paralyzed with fear.
looks like my next attack roll is going to be a slap.
Okay, Darius, it is back to you.
Okay. How far away am I from the creature at the moment?
You're 30 feet because you just stayed in the doorway, right?
That's right. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to run up next to him and insult him. I'm going to say, "You're a stupid, rotten corpse, and you smell bad." And I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself, which is a cantrip. And
Okay,
just
so you're
basically-
casting Blade Ward on yourself, and then is it Vicious Mockery you're using?
no, I'm just insulting him. It's not.
Oh,
I'm not
just
even-
this conversation. Gotcha.
Yeah. I want him. I want to capture his attention. I want him to dislike me. So I'm
Okay.
mocking him.
I don't think
You
your
guys-
words are going to hurt more than my fists.
You cast Blade Ward on yourself
That's right.
to perhaps protect you from blades. And Dimsy, it's your turn again.
4 squirrels.
4
5 of
squirrels.
them actually. It's a level 3. As a level 3 squirrel.
Oh,
So 5, 4. Pew! Forward him.
This is going to hurt.
nice. Okay. So that's 15 or 21. Very good. As you hold out your palms and these glowing squirrels of force energy just go forth and buffet him. He lets out this just hollow groan of pain.
Return the slab.
Okay, so then it is Marquis' turn.
I'm going to start with some punching.
Hey, punching.
Punching is effective.
Very
Very
effective
effective.
this time. Wow.
And I'm going to use 1 key to initiate stunning blow on him because I succeeded in punching him.
Ooh, okay. What does Stunning Blow do?
Fancy.
I expend 1 key, and he must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so you expend your key, you channel your life force into this strike, and it sort of reverberates through him with a of transient energy. Does not affect him. He is not stunned.
Balls. Mighty bastard.
Balls indeed.
Yeah.
Then he kills you.
Then it is the turn of the dead man. He will. Let's see. He doesn't seem too hurt by your words, Darius. So he's going to continue to attack the Dragonborn that is punching him.
Makes sense.
Rather successfully for once, I might add.
Yeah. So that should actually be that. Oh,
Miss.
misses with the sword, and then he will try to punch you.
Oh, god damn it.
Uh-oh.
Takes off my head.
Yeah. So
I dropped.
he punches you into next week, and you just fall unconscious.
Can we hire him?
You think he's better than me?
And then he looks at you, Dimsy, and with a hollow, raspy voice just says, "Go away."
I didn't know we were fighting undead Mike Tyson.
That's right.
You know, I believe that I'm a champion,
attack.
and I don't like you interfering in my fight. No, that's not what happens. So
God, that'd be the best.
then it is Alkir.
Alright, well, since this guy is noodle, I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just push him to the ground with my foot, and then run over and stab this big guy.
Okay, so you just shove the priest over and then run at the dead guy.
Yeah, to give him, just so it can kind of hide him. So if the undead dude has to look around a little bit first to find him again.
Okay. All right, so make your attack roll.
Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately you did not hit.
All right, and then I'm just gonna use my free action to teleport my lame dagger back into my hand.
The bonus action?
Yeah, unless I use that to kick the guy.
No. You just said free action. It's a bonus action, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Darius, what are you doing? You just saw your Dragonborn companion drop to the floor,
Yeah, I'm
spurting blood.
very disappointed by that. This dead guy, is he still holding onto that metal sword?
Yes, he is.
Okay, let's heat that guy up a bit. Let's warm up that sword for him.
Okay.
I think it's a bad
Sorry.
idea.
My-
They're gonna punch with both hands.
Yeah, sorry.
Click,
Okay, so
the tick boxes. Yeah.
the yeah, here we go.
I think he has to make a Constitution save or drop the thing.
Yeah, I think that's right. Let me just.
Which is actually probably worse because his punches hurt a lot more, I think.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
Okay, let's get that work.
Hey,
Mass-
guy.
That spell works better when you stab something into them and then heat your own weapon.
Con save DC 14. No, that's right. Okay. So yeah, you burn it, and the smell of scorching flesh fills the air around as he drops this sword, as it grows incredibly hot.
So he takes that damage.
Yep.
And I will back away out of his range.
Okay. Doing that is going to invite an attack of opportunity, since you didn't
Okay.
take the disengage action. So he's just going to swing at you,
Okay.
With
Mike
his-
gets-
I like the rest.
not burnt hand, but misses.
What the hell?
Okay.
It only hurts you, man. He doesn't hurt anyone.
Okay, Dimsy.
Never hits when we want them to.
I'm trying to think what's better. Fire. We'll do fire. We're gonna cast fireball in
Oh,
the
God.
middle of this thing, and making sure that all my friends are okay, and try not to hit the priest. Bam.
Wow. Okay. So
Whoa.
dex save. Is he still hexed?
Disadvantage.
I think he's still hexed. So disadvantage on this. Oh yeah, he totally fails.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he takes 29
Ooh,
fire
that's-
damage.
Holy
You glad, guys, that I can do fireball?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, he just lets out this howl of pain as his ratty, partially decayed clothing just goes up in flames, and he's screaming, waving his arms about. Marquis, you're laying on the floor with a crushed windpipe.
Still alive?
Make a death saving throw.
That's alright.
All right, you get one success.
Your crushed windpipe heals this much.
Okay. All right, so this guy looks charred and very angry.
I saw a dead guy on the turn order, and I thought you were talking about Marquis.
Ow. My pride.
Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Dimsy, did you move after you cast your fireball, or I don't remember now?
No, I just stayed 10 feet away.
Okay. In that case, he is going to come at you.
Oh, damn it.
Alkir, if you'd like, you can make an attack of opportunity since you were standing next to him.
Might as well.
It's in Darius.
Finish him.
Jason.
Oh!
Okay, you stab him in the back.
With the necro dagger.
Does he get healed?
I didn't. Yeah.
No, he does not get
It
healed.
didn't deal any. It didn't deal any necrotic damage.
No, unfortunately. So that was 9 points. Okay. So he's going to come up and try and punch you a couple times, Dimsy, and just just repeats, "Go away."
He's got to stop.
Let me get that.
I'm gonna, yeah, take damage.
Okay. One
Not
massive.
as bad. Next one.
We should get that saying of his tattooed on his forehead, on his forearm.
Oh god.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
2 big punches, just a left-right combo. Are you still up?
How'd you get rid of his sword?
I'm still alive.
Okay.
Still alive. Kind of.
All right. And you just hear him, cry out, "Leave me alone!"
Reminds me of my ex.
No.
Alkir.
I guess I'm just gonna have to continue with the stabbing.
Stabbing is a solid plan for you. Okay, yeah. A solid strike. Would you... Oh, you did use sneak attack on that.
Yep, I got the whole macro worked out and everything.
Yep, alright. Second one, unfortunately, does not. Does not do damage. Okay, Darius, this guy took out your Dragonborn, and he's currently punching your gnome into a pulp.
This is not going great. God. Okay. I will. How far away is Dimsy from me?
Like 20 feet, I think.
20 feet. Yeah. Okay. I'll run over to Dimsy and I will do some healing stuff on him.
Okay.
I believe that's called a cure wounds. If I can find it. Here it is. All right.
Unless it heals more than 20. So that's pretty good.
It's a good amount, yeah.
Nice.
So Darius lays his hand upon you, Dimsy, and you feel your vigor and will to fight
Actually,
renew.
can I do that as a level 2 spell and add one more dice roll there?
Yeah.
Give it full power.
Just roll an additional...
It'll probably, yeah, that actually gives me
So-
an X, I think.
Nice.
Actually, I think it should just be an additional 3.
Yeah,
So that's 15 already.
15.
Because we don't apply the bonus twice.
Exactly. Okay.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn, Darius?
And now I'm going to tremble with fear, because I guess I'm standing next to the dead guy.
Okay.
Poke him, they can not attack me.
Dimsy, it is your turn. You feel somewhat refreshed by Darius's companionship. But
So
there's
thank
this...
you, Darius. And I go, burning hands.
Okay.
Have more fire.
Another dex save, which this guy is currently weak against. Alright, I won't reroll it because it's a failure. Yeah, so he takes more fire damage. Screams. Appears he doesn't like the fire.
Don't like the fire.
Then it is Marquis. Make another death saving throw, please. Okay. You get another success, one more, and you are stable. Dead guy's turn. He is going to continue to punch the gnome.
I'll wave at him. For that one, I believe. Let's see. Yep, I can use shield, so I'm going to.
Okay. So you cast a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, his fist
Plus 5
impacts.
bonus AC.
Yep, his fist impacts just this wall of force and bounces off. So you get 5 AC until the start of your next turn, which that's going to reflect that as well. Okay. Alkir, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna have to stick with stabbing. I'm sorry.
Stab.
As long as it works.
Which it
It's
doesn't.
not working.
Alright, second one
Not
hits. So, you poke at him a little more.
It's
Darius.
much more impressive when I'm not hungover.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wail on him with my pointy things, I think. We've come to that part of the show. So I'm just gonna attack with
Remember,
a
you
short
get to do
sword.
extra damage.
We've
If I
entered
hit.
we've entered the hour of penetration. Pull out your sword.
Oh my.
Where is my weapon stuff here? Okay, sorry, 2 seconds. Appear to have gotten lost in my own character sheet. Okay, here's the first one.
Hey,
Where is it? There we
Yay.
go.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sink his sword into him.
and no damage.
And okay, we'll do the offhand. Oh, sorry, I have to roll an extra 1d6. on
Yes, because of your hex.
Necrotic
that.
damage.
Yes.
Heals him up to full. Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Better not. It's a good roll.
There you go.
All right.
That's 12.
He groans, but he doesn't seem to be as affected by it as you would normally expect. Probably
Dang it.
due to the fact that he is dead.
Right.
So, and then bonus offhand attack.
Yeah, should be coming any second.
Yeah.
There we go.
And roll for necrotic.
Okay, and he takes a little bit more.
Awesome. Well, that went well.
Okay.
It's no fireball spell, but you know, it's something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Dimsy's cool until he runs out of spell slots.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Dimsy, it's your turn.
Dimsy, he goes second level magic missile because whatever.
Might as well. More squirrels.
Whatever.
More squirrels.
Okay, squirrels fly out from your hands and they do... Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just pummel this guy with squirrels. And his charred, smoking corpse staggers back a step. And you just hear this raspy cry from his throat. And he says, I will not be denied. Murders! And then he collapses into a heap of undead corpse on the
Effectively
ground.
calling his own bluff.
I poke him with my staff. Go.
Okay.
There you go.
You give him a few pokes. He does not move or rise. You're out of combat. Well, technically we're still in combat because Marquis needs to make another death saving throw.
No.
All right. He fails. Does anyone want to try and stabilize him?
I will use
yeah,
my.
Oh, you
I
can
feel
Okay.
loved.
please, by all means.
Well, it goes
Yeah.
to Alkir. Do you want to do anything, or you gonna pass?
Well, seeing as if I try to help him, I'll only hurt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the ankles of this big dead dude and
I don't want to know
start
where this is going.
dragging him out. I'm gonna set him on fire. I will do that. Pull him out.
Okay.
You know, or at
Set
least
him
get in the
on fire a
process of
couple
pulling him
times.
outside.
All right. You drag this partially decomposed corpse out the front door. And at this point, there's like a small crowd gathered out the front of the chapel. People who have heard the sounds of screaming and combat and battle, and they're wondering what the hell is going on. And you just drag this body out.
No one come to help.
Darius, are you going to try and stabilize Marquis, or maybe
I
use
am,
healing
I am.
magics
I'm gonna
upon him?
Do a little cure wounds.
Please
a little
don't
bit of
critical fail. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Some heal
sure.
wounds. Okay. Marquis, you come back up to 6 HP. You wake up. You find you're able to breathe again, which is a welcome relief.
That's
Monkey. Okay, we killed it.
glad I could help, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You helped very good. You tripped him over, I swear. Like he tripped over your corpse and. I mean, what?
Corpse, I wasn't dead.
Yeah, about that.
Your practice corpse.
Practice.
Okay, now you are out of combat. So Alkir, you're just dragging this body outside. Where are you taking it?
We're just outside so that the main building will not catch fire, and then I'm just gonna shoot, firebolt after firebolt until it's completely alight.
Okay. No one, maybe pour some oil over it, catch it alight, let it burn.
That'll cost money. I can just keep shooting firebolts.
Okay, just patoo, 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 until there's just
Yeah, exactly.
inside.
a pile of.
Be a bit of flare. I'll be like Spider-Man.
And this one from like the inside the chapel just goes. "Hmm."
The
Okay.
amount of women still interested you decreased a lot.
Okay, so yeah, the people outside sort of recoil in horror as you just start shooting magical fireballs from your hands and just burn this corpse to ashes and bone. And this one guy steps forth after it's been reduced to smoldering ruin, and he goes, "What in good God's name is going on here?"
Fear not, good people, for we have slain the bear lich.
Okay. What are you guys inside the chapel doing?
Darius is going to go over to the priest and maybe see how he's doing. Probably have a few questions to try and ask him.
Okay. Yeah. He looks like he's able to talk again. He sort of gets to his feet and says, "My word, was that creature? I can't believe it was him. His face, his eyes, they scorched my very soul."
And Darius will ask, him, who is it? Obviously, you knew who it was.
Yes, yeah, I cannot speak of it now, but thank you for saving my life.
Oh, you can speak of it. We just helped save you from some terrible creature from your past that has probably killed some other people. I think it's time for you to open up a little bit about what's really going on here.
Okay. You see the solemn look come over his face, and he turns around, puts both of his hands on the altar, and is quiet for a moment and says, "Yes, perhaps you are right. It is time for me to confess my evil. I have long kept this secret, but you are right. The man's name was Marius. He was a man of another village not far from here, a village where my brother and I grew up. It was close to 10 years ago, and there was an elven girl in town. She and Marius were in love. Lord, forgive us. We murdered her. Marius was executed for the crime. He's come back for his revenge. The three who are dead and I, we committed this terrible crime."
Wow, well that is terrible. But do you think this is the end? Will he be able to come back and trouble this village once again, or is that the end of him?
I have heard of vengeful spirits such as this. Their physical form is not what allows them to return. It is the burning vengeance in their very soul. If their bodies are destroyed, they are capable of inhabiting another. I believe come tomorrow night he will return in a new body, and he will seek to claim my life again. I beg you, please protect me.
We'll protect you.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we need a final resolution to this situation. We can't stay with you every night for eternity going forward, protecting you from this vengeful spirit. We need to dissipate it permanently.
I've got an idea. Why don't you come back to town with us?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. The
Sure that-
big
I'm-
lich thing.
I'm sure there's a nice cell that'll keep you safe.
I have devoted my life since that terrible day to to the righteous path of Tiberius' teachings. I am no longer the young man who committed that terrible deed. Please believe me. I am changed. I seek only the forgiveness of our benevolent Lord.
Well, I think for this spirit to rest, you have to confess and take the punishment for the crime you committed. So I think Dimsy's on the right track. I think you should come with us to town and confess and be punished accordingly.
Make a persuasion check there, Darius.
So we have to like leave a note for this guy to find, tomorrow.
Dear vengeful corpse. Persuasion, you said?
I'm gonna go look at that sword that he dropped. Was that the sword from out of the?
Yeah, it was the sword from the priest's room. Apparently, he retrieved it from the Maple Beaver before. Okay.
Clean the big beaver.
Just a second. Go
Can
ahead.
I burn my? I'm gonna use my Fey presence to kind of amp up that roll if I can.
Sure.
I probably should have called it in advance, but
What does that do for you?
what does that do? Fey presence. Let me find it.
He's gonna bat his eyelashes and make guys do anything for him.
Okay. DC 14 Wisdom save.
Jump him.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay.
All of course, my lover.
Yeah. So you're charming him?
Yeah, we've really connected. I think we really.
Okay. Yeah. The weight of his guilt after all these years just bears down on him, and he says, "Yes, of course you are correct. It is time for me to stop running from justice and meet my deserved punishment." So he agrees to go back to Revenskern with you guys in the morning.
Awesome.
So I head outside and I see our keys. I say, oh, okay. Alright.
Can we go to sleep now?
So excited, get rid of this hangover.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to sleep in the tavern tonight or in the Beaver?
Turn to your homes.
Or he'll offer to let you like sleep in the chapel if you want to sleep on a bench.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah, I
he,
think we need to keep an
isn't
eye on him.
very-
Like, I think we'll stay with him.
Like he'll watch the cart, our possessions and whatnot.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if there are finally any ladies just too impressed to be turned off by my terrible, terrible seduction rolls.
After that Spider-Man performance,
After
not a
burning
chance.
everything.
Yeah. It seems like the young ladies of this town are pretty scared of you. After you've been hurling around magic fireballs, magic is a scary thing.
Well, let's see if they can overcome my double
Still,
disadvantage roll.
Okay. Make a charisma roll. We'll see how well you do.
Here's the crit of the day.
No.
Always 6. It's always 6.
No luck there, my friend.
stop trying.
No, I'm never gonna stop trying because this is gonna be just an ongoing thing.
Not until he gets a date.
For a lady.
Don't
You know,
think
even with
we're
the
gonna-
6, he just has to find a woman with very low standards.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so the night passes. You guys spend the night in the chapel, doesn't cost you anything. The next day, the priest, he doesn't have much in terms of material possessions. He takes his book of Holy Scripture, locks up the chapel, and, goes with you guys back to the city, I guess. So, what do you want to do with him? Like, turn him over to the guards, or...
Yeah, I think that's. What do you think, guys? Is that what we're looking to do here?
It's probably the best.
First
person.
the guards, then the mercenary guild.
Yeah.
So we'll deliver him to the guards. Make sure he does like a full confession, gets it signed, all the proper stuff.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
It's notarized for the corpse.
What was that, Alkir?
So get it notarized for the corpse.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you take him to the guards. He like signs a confession. He's taken away and thrown in a cell somewhere. Then you guys go to the mercenaries guild.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. You like I guess explain what happened and have some sort of paperwork or something, and you show to them the guy behind the desk is
Massive bear lich.
massive bear lich.
Let me do
Let's
it.
just fuel that
Story
rumor.
of the Bear Lich.
Okay, the guy behind the desk goes, well, yeah, not bad work for a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits. Well, seems like this bounty's taken care of, and let's see here, and opens up a lockbox, pulls out a sack of coins, tosses them to you. 50 gold as promised, your half of the bounty. If there's any other jobs come up that I think would be suitable for a bunch of newbies like you, I'll certainly let you know. Check in with me in a few days.
Just be sure
Absolutely.
to remember that the Lich couldn't bear it. Turn around and walk away.
Stop talking.
That's right.
You're going to cost us future jobs.
And on that note, we're going to end tonight. So, the Lich couldn't bear it.
The Lich could not bear it.
Okay. Thank you all for coming tonight and watching. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. If you like the stream, please hit the follow button down there. Let you know when we go live. We do Undesirables every Tuesday night, 7 Central Time US. This Thursday night, we're going to have our first stream for Iron Kingdoms, Communist Cowboys, or whatever you're going to be calling it. What is the name of the campaign that you come up with?
I'll never tell.
Alright, it's a secret. You'll have to tune in Tuesday or Thursday to find out. VOD for this stream is going to be available on Twitch immediately after we go off. I'm going to cut it up into pieces. It'll go on YouTube. I will get a link to the YouTube playlist up here immediately after the stream tonight, because episode 1 is up there. And yeah, if you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And have a good night. We'll see you next week. Or we'll see you Thursday for more RPGs on Imaginary Roleplay. So, good night.
Good night.
Bye.